We're live.
Hi guys! We are getting ready tonight for Elise's 6th birthday. I'm so excited. Oh, you might be curious. We're finally home from our trip.
Here we are.
Here we are.
We're
in
home.
Our house.
Yay!
For being home. And I got our Christmas tree down today. I feel a little bit like Superwoman. Like, we came home from a road trip, we unpacked from the road trip, we did laundry, I got ready for a birthday, and I got Christmas down. Like, yes, I get to go to bed now. But anyway, we're all set up for her birthday.
People are happy we made it home alive.
Yes, we are very happy to be home alive. Except it's cold here. We like brought the cold snow with us. It snowed today. So anyway, on a happier note, can you guys guess which present Jeremy wrapped? Of the presents?
Someone said that the house feels naked without the tree. Theirs does.
It does.
It's the same for us.
It does. It's true, but it also feels like clean and fresh. Like I kind of like that feeling. So.
Yeah, it's Elise's birthday tomorrow. That is true.
Yeah, she's turning 6. Do you want to come be by me, Jeremy?
Sure.
So this. Yes. Do you want to show him the present that you wrapped?
Yeah, there it is.
This is Jeremy's handiwork.
That's mine.
Right there. I just love that he did that. So Laura's doing great. So that's fantastic that she's doing well. She still like kind of points to her arm sometimes and we'll talk about it. Like she got hurt from something else today and she was like, hurt arm. Like she's like remembering it, but.
And I'm always really uptight about her arm too. Like I'm really sensitive about it right now.
We're definitely still being super, super careful. Anyway, so other things we've been doing to get ready, like we always have like a big birthday breakfast, and so that's baking right now. And anyway, she got to pick it out, so we're just gearing up. I'm so excited. When we put her to bed tonight, she was just excited.
She was trying to hurry into bed.
Yeah.
Because she wanted to wake up for her birthday. And she fell asleep, which was amazing.
Your girls' birthdays are on the 29th and the 30th. That's awesome. We have Elise's birthday is tomorrow, and then Laura's birthday is at the end of this week. So they are really close together. A cake dance for her birthday? I don't know if we're going to do that. I'm going to let her help make her cake, which is pretty much all that girls want. And we're going to go on a date with her tomorrow. So that'll be her, like she gets a lunch date, and we're having a bunch of people over for cake tomorrow night. So there's a lot going on, but there's also a lot of downtime. I asked her if she wanted to go on like a big like field trip or go somewhere, and she's like, I want to stay home. Like we've been traveling so much. She's like, I just want to stay home.
We're having a cinnamon cake, like a coffee cake.
Cinnamon muffins.
Cinnamon muffins
and hard-boiled
breakfast.
eggs and strawberries.
And there will be a lot of dancing.
Can tomorrow be a long vlog? They want a long vlog.
No, it won't be. But in tomorrow's vlog, there is a lot of dancing.
And there's a lot of Elise. There's some cuteness. So we're behind on vlogs. Day off of school tomorrow for her birthday. Yes, she gets a day off of school, but Isaac does not, which he was kind of bummed. He's like, what? I have to do school on Elise's birthday?
Yeah, he wasn't happy about that.
It's a rough life. So anyway, the vlog, sorry we're behind on vlogs. So Jeremy's editing the wedding vlog tonight.
Yes.
And then he's going to edit the road trip vlog, and we're going to catch up. We're going to catch up. It's
and then you'll see the
take
birthday, but that might not be till Friday.
I know. So it's coming. That's why we decided we've been wanting to do some Periscopes, because we're so behind on vlogs. So long vlog for Elise's birthday, they asked. They can definitely, we'll show you everything that you want to see. We'll show her unwrapping the presents and her waking up. So anyway, and our date. What's the surprise for her birthday? These are the surprises for her birthday.
You'll have to wait and see.
There they are. Let's see, can you see them?
She's going to be excited.
So she's got presents, and her birthday party is on Saturday, and so it's just, we're just like celebrating all week pretty much. I look so happy. I'm so happy to be home.
It feels really good.
I loved our trip. I really did. I really, really did. I loved everybody we saw, but it is so happy to be home. So you should include your scopes on your vlogs for people who can't. That's a good idea. A good idea. Really the reason like we've periscoped a couple times this week is because we're behind on vlogs. So is she gonna open the presents? Yes. So in our family, the tradition is that you wake up and you come through like your streamers and you come out to like balloons and your presents and you get to unwrap your presents right away. And we have a birthday breakfast. You're a birthday twin with Elise? That's awesome. So Periscope opening presents. We could talk about that. We'll see. We'll be vlogging it too, so it could be hard to do 2 cameras. But then we do our birthday breakfast, and then we let them just like play. But Streamers, you're gonna do that? Do you want to see it? Do you want to turn on the light in the hallway? We can show them.
This is a Kendra tradition that we do for every birthday.
It's our tradition. Like we do it to that too. Let's see. Do you want to turn on the lights?
Yeah.
Don't wake up the kids. Be quiet. Whoa. So there it is, all set up for her when she wakes up. There it is. So anyway, Jeremy just hates hanging them. That's his deal.
It's my
but
job.
The kids love it. It's your job because I'm always making the birthday breakfast.
I'm a little grumpy tonight. I switched over to a new editing software.
Here, you hold on. I'm going to go check the muffins.
So I switched over to a new editing software, and I somehow deleted half of the wedding vlog, and I'm going back and getting it, and so Mr. Grumpy Pants, yeah, I feel grumpy. It's super frustrating. I've wasted 30 minutes trying to read.
You're Mr. Grumpy Pants.
It's so frustrating.
Anyway, I can laugh because I don't have to edit. After this, I get to go to bed. Anywho, all right, so you've been practicing English watching your vlogs. We will try to watch our grammar and make sure it's proper English.
Yeah. People are going to be like, where did you learn English?
What are you using to edit, they asked?
So I just switched this last week or two. I'm using Adobe Premiere Pro, and it has several different features than what I was used to.
He's excited. It's mostly an upgrade. So you have to understand, Jeremy has edited for years, and he's edited with lots of different things, and so he's familiar with kind of the basic, like he's used Final Cut, he's used what else he used?
Yeah.
He's used lots of stuff.
I've used the Sony Vegas is what I was using before. And
a big thing about it is just kind of like changing all of his presets. You live in Wyoming.
We missed you, Wyoming.
We stayed in Wyoming and we had a great time.
Was it Rollins?
Okay, it was Rollins. Funny story about Wyoming. So we start driving and we left Utah and we entered Wyoming and Caleb's like, what state are we in? And I said, Wyoming. We drive a little bit longer. What state are we in? Wyoming. And he's like, again? And I'm like, buddy, we're still in Wyoming. We drive a little longer. What state are we in now, Mom? And I said, Wyoming. And he's like, still? Like, anyway, it was really funny. Has Kendra tried editing? I have tried a couple times. And funny story about Kendra trying editing. Every time I try, guess who ends up finishing my edit?
It's true. People were like, Kendra, you're amazing. Your edits are so good. And it was like,
I start, guys, I don't like to edit. I just really don't. So I start, and then I just I'm kind of grumpy pants. So I'm like, this is annoying. This is stupid. Why won't this button? And eventually it comes down to, he's like, it's just quicker to do it myself, and we're all happier. So anyway. Yeah. So, well, that's the end of our story, except that we're just going to check you guys and see the muffins. I wish we could just have you guys all join us for breakfast in the morning.
Yeah, I'll turn the light on. The oven
what? Lights? There we go. There's the cinnamon topped
they smell
muffins.
Good. They smell kind of like cinnamon rolls.
Do you want to pull them out?
Sure.
Did you vlog in Rollins? We did vlog in Rollins. We just haven't posted that one yet. We're behind, guys. Sorry, we've been traveling, and we've been gone for 3 weeks, and so Jeremy's real law job, like, expected him to come to, like, real work today. Totally lame. Recipe in the vlog or maybe on Facebook. I'll give you the recipe right now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there it is.
What's funny about that is you make something identical to this very often.
I do make something very similar from scratch, but the problem is, guys, remember how we got home from a road trip at midnight last night? I went grocery shopping. I, took down Christmas. I did a lot today, and I just didn't have time to make something from scratch.
Do you know what the most amazing thing, though, is about this woman? So we left on our road trip on December 26th, and then we just got back. And Elise's birthday is tomorrow. Kendra not only got all of the Christmas presents ready, but she also got Elise's birthday presents already before we left. And so we were just wrapping them today.
Well, because I knew that we were going to run out of time. So I also have all of Laura's because her birthday's this weekend. So, anyway, you guys, this is like the longest Periscope we've ever done. You're having those same muffins tomorrow morning? It was hard to decide. Like, I was between poppy seed and cinnamon.
Superhero.
But the topping is just so fun.
They called you a beast.
Oh,
You're a
you
rock
guys
star.
are so nice.
You're Superwoman.
I don't even remember what I was going to say, except that this is the longest Periscope we've ever done. So I think we should probably leave you guys alone.
I think some of our games, I think we need to get back to playing games. Were any of you around when we did that?
Yeah, were any of you guys part? We used to play games in the evenings. We would do, what did we do?
We played games. It was
like
fun.
Charades, and I'm trying to think of like what kind of games we did.
I don't know.
We did Name That Tune. I remember doing Name That Tune.
Fun.
I remember we did like trivia questions like, are you smarter than a lawyer? What else did we do? Game night for Elisa's birthday with the kids. We're having a bunch of friends that we're going to have, what? 2 to 3 feet of snow in West Virginia?
That's a lot.
That's a lot. I think we've done catchphrase. I really like catchphrase.
We did that on Periscope.
All right, game nights, they have to come back. You just got to finish your editing for tonight. So you should have a craft section. Funny story about Kendra and crafts. I don't craft. I do fun stuff with my kids, so I could always do that, but I don't on my own time. I think it's just a different stage of life. I used to quilt, little known fact. I used to quilt.
You also had an Afghan.
All of my secrets, Jeremy.
So Kendra,
all of my secrets are coming out on Periscope tonight.
Kendra had a box that we titled The Eternal Afghan. And for
like 7 or 8 moves.
7 or 8 years of our marriage, we just would move it. And you finally finished it at this house?
I did. So we just took it from like house to house. I started it when I was 14, guys. It's an Afghan. And
you were 30?
should I show it to them?
Do you guys want to see
the Afghan?
Sure.
Our schools are all out tomorrow because snow is supposed to come. That's fun.
Let's
so
get the Afghan.
I will get the Afghan. So anyway, so what I'm saying is it took me like 10 years to do this Afghan, and we moved it from house to house, and we ended up labeling the box the Eternal Afghan, the endless Afghan that will never be done. And then finally, like we were unpacking it at this house, and I was like, that's it. I'm finishing this. And I sat down in the midst of all the moving, and I sat right down and I finished that Afghan. Like I just was like, that's it. I'm gonna do it. Okay.
She's gonna go get the Afghan.
I'm running.
What about the muffins?
Uh-oh.
She put the muffins back in.
Did somebody just say that?
No, I did. So that would have been fun
like,
though.
Thank you, whoever you are that just told me to check my
The muffins. Here, I'll turn it around. You can see her.
Well, I don't think this is very exciting. The Afghan, I'll have to look one other place. Let's see.
Yeah, so a 10-year sweater. We do need a Hawaii vacation. Agreed.
Yes. We need to find a sponsor for a good old Hawaii vacation.
Yeah. Hawaiian Air with what law school did I go to? It was BYU. We considered a lot of different law schools though, all over the country.
It's true. I always get nervous with muffins, and I can't just like check one because I'm like, well, what if the other ones aren't done? So I end up checking all of them.
Someone likes your glasses.
Thanks.
Your favorite.
They are from a website called Zenny Optical. Zenny Optical, is that what it's called? So they were super cheap.
They were really cheap.
All right, I'm gonna go look for the Afghan, and then we have to say goodnight.
There's the bananas. Okay, here's the Afghan.
No, I can't find it.
What?
Where is it?
We're looking for it.
I know, stay out there.
Okay, she found it. What do you do when one kid wakes up during the night and can't go back to sleep?
It's a funny question. So Isaac really struggles to go to sleep. They just asked, what do we do when one kid wakes up? So Isaac actually helped me with setting up the streamers, and he helped you with making the muffins.
If they wake up, we say, go to bed.
Yeah, but if it's like Caleb or Laura,
There it
then
is.
we just put them back to bed. Here, let me...
Folks.
There it is.
There's the Afghan. The Eternal Afghan. And it was in our room because this is how I hide our Christmas presents. I put them in a pile on the floor, and I dump this on top of it. So far, that's worked. Don't tell our kids.
They're very impressed. They are astounded.
Well, thank you.
There it is.
I did that.
Maybe someday we'll auction it off or something.
Kidding me, Jeremy? This is priceless.
It's true.
We're
It's
handing
true.
this down to our children.
That's true.
And their children's children. Anyway, okay. Well, want to turn it around? We are going to say goodnight.
I'm going to go finish fixing the wedding video. It's going to be fun. There's some really funny stuff.
It is awesome. Jeremy was amazed at some of the stuff he found when he was going through it because he actually was a videographer at the wedding, so I did all the vlogging. And so he was amazed at the gems. Consider another baby. We might have had a discussion about that on our drive. I mean, we had 16 hours. What else were we going to talk about? All right. That's J House out. Let's see.